What's up, Shivanites and Shivettes? It is I, Shiv'em the Damned, with SilentlonewolfX, and Freyna and Bunny are back with amazing titty-bouncing physics in the first Descendant. We received the September update today. I played through a little bit of it in an earlier stream. If you want to see some stuff before you buy it, be sure to check that out, as well as my community post section on my thoughts of the lounge update. With that said, we left off in the Hagios sector. We're picking up kinda where we left off. We did a infiltration mission that was actually part of the main story, so we skipped a quest. But there was no cutscenes or anything like that, so if you're here for that type of shit, then you didn't miss anything. I did get carried through some void raids or whatever the hell they're called on hard difficulty. Got my guns up to level 100. Got my components set to level 100. And we took Wolfie here and got Bunny upgraded. She actually has a level 100 reactor. I don't, because what we was running only put out electric. With that said, let's get it on and make our way back to Hagios. I did pick up the new outfit, as you can see. And as you can see, it offers maximum camel toe, which doesn't leave much to the imagination. And if your imagination is still running wild, go to Google, turn your safe search settings off, and type in Dainty Wilder OF. If you know, you know. You're welcome, and thank you, Item in the Legend, for telling me that. Now, with that said, get your dicks hard, because we're going back to Hagios. Or your clam wet. But I'm straight. So spaghetti until it gets wet. Alright, picking up on the main story missions. Once we fast travel out of Albion. What we gotta do? Talk to Blair. Oh! I got one. Bunny. See Blair? Something you gotta know about him.
What?
There once was a man named Blair who was fucking his wife on the stairs. The banister broke, he quickened his stroke and finished her off in the air. Alright, Blair, what do you got to say?
Over here.
You whistling at me? Originally a chef from Albion, he gained the arcane ability to wield fire after encountering a colossi. He still considers himself a chef and does not hesitate to treat his comrades to his cooking at any and all opportunities. Don't need to cook to eat this pussy, Blair. Naturally, you'll find his teammates vying for opportunities to get a bite off his snatch. Damn it. Get a bite off his food as well, due to how amazing it tastes. You know what else tastes amazing, Blair? You know. Don't look at me like that. You gonna be a mute? Alright, eyewitness account.
Come on in. Have you eaten? Damn. Jaber sent me the sit rep. Things have really hit the fan. Oh, you asked why I was here. I heard the scouts were having a difficult time of it, so I snuck in to make them a warm meal. A kind of surprise event. But the real surprise was prepared by Corell. God damn it! He seems like someone with no table manners. So no change there. Anyway, the the Vulgus passed through this way not long ago with a convoy of cargo trucks loaded up with a ton of stuff. When I tracked the convoy with the scouts, we found some kind of Vulgus forward base. It looked like it had been built in a hurry, but the security was no joke. What's worse, there was a commander-level Vulgus with heavy armor and high-powered weapons. He chased us, the bastard, and when we called for backup, there was no response. We ended up fighting for several days while being totally surrounded when suddenly a beam of light appeared from somewhere near the ruins. Maybe that fat-ass commander was also distracted by the beam of light because he stopped attacking, and we were able to retreat. Just. By the time we managed to regroup, the only ones of us left were Dominic here and me. Had I known what would happen, I would have brought my friends more than just a meal. It was their last supper, in the end. Which is why, if you're going to that Vulgus forward base now, you need to let Dominic and me tag along. They flipped the table in front of the chef, and it's time to teach them some real table manners. Also, if you want to prevent them from getting the Ironheart, you're gonna need more people. Dominic will show you the way to the forward base. Let's head there and turn up the heat.
Why do more and more people keep getting involved?
Wolfie? Wolf!
Yeah?
Said I couldn't chat with you due to the network area.
Yeah, I've seen that.
You know, I actually like Blair. He looks like a young John Marston from Red Dead. Dominique, I like how he's like, yeah, wish I would have brought them more than food because it was their last supper. Poor bastards. Alright, Dominique.
22 Recon Squad, awaiting mission.
Damn, when's she gonna be a Descendant? I don't think she's a Descendant. They need to make her a Descendant. Dominique, a designated marksman for the 22nd Recon Squad, a Recon Trooper full of military spirit and a prudent personality with a strong sense of camaraderie. Due to her excellent map reading skills and strategic mindset, she had been assigned to a Recon Squad rather than a regular infantry. For a base attack plan.
Nice to meet you. My name's Dominic. I'm a scout accompanying Blair. In order to get to the Vulgus forward base, you have to secure this area first, as it's our main route. There's also a number of important additional tasks to do. Blair's already familiar with this terrain. I'll fill him in on the mission separately. You'll need to follow the instructions given by the Recon Squad. Or what's left of it, anyway, as Zachary and I are the only ones who survived. Anyway, good luck. Oh, by the way, I heard from Zachary. His troops were hit pretty hard, but I heard you took the enemy to task and helped Zachary get his own back. Thanks for that. And Blair, your meal was also very tasty. I feel like I always owe you Descendant something. When this battle is over, I'll buy you a drink in Albion on behalf of my entire team. I promise.
Dominic, that's what you call a death flag right there.
I'll bake you a pie or something after the war is over. Not even you can top my mother's recipe.
Keep it up, you joker. There's fighting words right there.
Just ignore the hairball, Dominic.
Well, it wasn't her last supper. Why are you over there face palming? What happened?
I just wanted to see what it did.
Oh, hold up. Alright, my proficiency is both up with the scout rifle and the tamer, so next time we do that void shit, I'm gonna get rid of the scout rifle and get me a tactical rifle and proficiency the hell out of it. But nothing beats this tamer. Not right now anyway. I like it. I like it a lot.
We've identified a large-scale Volga supply transport. Sending the coordinates to your receive now.
Oh yeah, well I'm getting a drink, so receive that.
The enemy is blocking all movement to our target point. We need you to break through.
Watch your feet.
Your target is the supplies that are inside.
I opened up one of those code things in this cave.
That's where you went. Back along this cliff here.
Yeah.
Highly concentrated energy residue. Yeah, you got quite the glow going. What's up with that? Where? Oh, this way. We're gonna act like we know what we're doing tonight.
The supplies are Kuiper ore secured by the enemy. You need to quickly destroy all Kuiper which has already been exposed to Volga's energy.
Destroying your Kuiper, what of it? We're Kuiper snipers. Better than Epstein. He was a diaper sniper.
The strategic point has been secured and the enemy supply
Yep.
network has been dealt a heavy blow. Great work.
So my vape's plugged in. My controller's dying. My vape's at like 70%. I could switch it out. But am I going to? No. We're gonna see if it dies like, you know, worst moment possible. Probably mid-air when I'm trying to grapple into something just so I fall one more time. Hey, 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 catch! That's what happens.
All right, is everybody ready to turn up the heat? This next operation will be a diversion.
While you're attacking here, Blair will clear a path to their front base.
Blair.
Sous chef, whip up something with the Vulgus, please. They're heading your way.
The enemy force is larger than expected. You should exercise caution. We've detected Vulgus signals coming from inside. Watch out for any possible ambushes that may be waiting for you.
Holy shit, as above, so below.
There's a substantial force stationed here as well.
You ran under that bridge and everyone on top just flew up in the air and back down like Humpty Dumpty had a great fall.
Defense Commander Beggs. Relaying orders. Stop the Descendant. Prove your loyalty and achieve new glory.
That voice. It sounds like the Vulgus commander who attacked us. Is that right, Dominic?
You would be correct. It's my greatest wish to be rid that fast.
Oh, you might be scraping my sexy ass off the desert floor. Nope, we did it.
Good.
Just kidding.
Now that we've gained control of this much of the area, I think we can start attacking their base directly. I've marked where to regroup. Let's get moving.
Let's
I
regroup.
wish we could find some clues on how to access the prime hand.
There's a zone recon mission. Get amorphous material pattern 42 variant AD. Where does it want us to go? We can finish all these areas later. I just want to get the main story did. Alright, we're just gonna have to go to this one and walk. I can't snipe that fast travel point. Alright, we're at 83%. I'll switch my controller. Check the tube. So, up maybe? How the hell do we get out of here? Yep, up it is. You know where we're going?
Places.
We might as well just give up now. Little fun fact, I used to say that phrase that I will never say again in my life. When Wolfie and I was just little tykes playing Madden, I would say it and the whole game would just go to shit. Started saying it in real life and everything would just go to shit. It's a cursed phrase, I tell you. In fact, I said it whenever we was doing music together on the way to play a birthday party for a friend, and I got T-boned at a fucking intersection and my head went through the window. Never saying that phrase again. It's a cursed phrase. And I don't get it. Anybody else can say it all they want and nothing happens. It comes out of my mouth and I'm fucked for the week.
Ah, I've been waiting.
What's up, Blair? Attack approved.
Okay, let's see what we have to do here then. So, we have to locate the phase shift gate that Eamon discovered and analyze it to figure out how it was done. That's easy enough. Jaber and the guide can do the analysis while the infiltration team fight their way into the base and wreak havoc. I want Dominic on higher ground to get eyes on the base and provide sniper support as necessary. I'll head out first. You guys follow me later.
Why don't we ever see these people that's supporting us? See where we're at in Hagios here. What's this one got? Let's hit up this one. And then there's one a ways out. Has a chance for a blueprint. Whoa, Nelly! Can't stop that bunny.
We're off to a good start. We found their cargo. It's an excavated phase shift gate from the cave.
We need to find out how the Vulgus used this. If there is a Vulgus terminal inside the base, please connect it to it.
Bunny? Thank you. Had to reload.
Ah, my shield.
Terminal, you need to seize a security master key and decrypt it. I'll try to open the case remotely. Once I disable the physical security, attack the cargo box and get the key.
I'm gonna assume I have to stand in this circle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run up there and grab this while you're there. Yeah, stand in the circle till the commander comes and grab the key, right?
Yep.
I'll search for a terminal that can be accessed internally.
It's me internally.
Should be possible. Over to you, Guy. I hope you'll be able to find some useful information.
Tag your it.
Quantum energy that was stored inside the phase shift gates. There is a separate facility where energy is extracted and controlled.
Dude, you was running in circles there, killing stuff the whole way down here.
Descendant, once you've done everything you need to do,
Yeah.
you need to destroy the power source so that Vulgus can no longer use
There
it.
was stuff down on the bottom I
I'll
needed
mark
to
the
pick
location
up.
of the power units.
Some of those people we killed must have went off the edge.
Power units have been destroyed. Excellent.
Hell yeah. Done with that one. On to the next one. Let's do this one out here. I gotta open up one of those decryption things. I think there's one along the way. Not 100% that's what it was. There's one of those things, like there should be one. Excuse me! Is that what it is? There is. An encrypted storage box. It's back here. Fast feet. Yeah, right. Fuck you. So you gotta stop it pretty much right before it. Come on! Why can't it be accurate? Got it. Alright, now the mission at hand. I'm not putting clothes on either, so get that out of your head. I know someone's thinking it.
There is a way you can track the whereabouts of the phase shift gate.
This one apparently takes 5 minutes.
and look for energy traces.
We'll do it in 6.
The drone that I was connected to will eventually malfunction due to its circuits overloading. But we have no time to look for another method. To use the drone for as long as possible.
Oh, catch! Oh, you motherfuckers! Whoa! If you want to babysit that drone, I got some murdering to do.
The phase shift gate seems to have passed through this area.
Yeah.
I can detect a faint energy signal.
What's up, New Zealand? Well, this is the first Descendant. Amazing game.
All the signals are interfering with my search. All the Vulgus who are obstructing the company must be removed.
I mean, we're a little bit overpowered already for the main story, but it's alright. Making my way downtown, my feet are fast, you can kiss my ass cause you're dead now. Da-da-da-da-da-da-dun. I don't know I had that weapon equipped. I'm not wearing any pants. This is how I roll. Lip. You do have a lot of customizing stuff. That's her default. It actually wasn't. This is her default. Damn it, I didn't want to switch that. We'll get back to this one for now. There, I at least have on a bathing suit. No pants where we're going.
Descendant, I believe I may know where the energy traces have gone. I will send you the coordinates.
These coordinates are close to the Prime Hand's ruins. The Vulgus signals are already going crazy.
I was gonna join Zachary. Are you sure you won't need me on support?
Compared to the Vulgus, they're gonna swarm the White Knight Gulch and Albion?
This is nothing. And I've got all the support I need. And your promise of homemade pie at the end of it all. There's no way I'm dying without a taste of that.
Yeah, that's a death flag.
Ah, damn it! I'm sure I'll be okay.
It is forced third person. Unless you're in photo mode. Wolfie, you already know what I'm saying. Starts with a B and ends with a B. Bunny bounce! Bunny bounce for the amazing physics that is the first Descendant. I swear to God that ball gets wetter every time. You look so happy. Cute little bunny. Alright, on to the next area. We got the game, we're getting there. Has a very good story to it, despite the pervertedness. There is male characters. There's actually a lot of characters. Alright, so we're gonna have to go up here and walk down. Has a good story, highly customizable characters, highly customizable guns. and we bunny bounce and everyone leaves. Alright, so we gotta go the whole way across the desert. Which is probably where I'm gonna fall. Well, if I go this way, cause I'm not so sure this is the way to go. I like how that box just exploded open. Kind of feel like they put this dead end for no reason. We can go this way.
I think I can make the jump.
I made it. If I can make it, you can make it.
I'm talking about to the other side.
Oh. You ain't making it to the other side.
I got this.
Get on your bunny bounce ball and just hop right over there.
I made it.
Holy hell, Bunny, slow down. Some of us actually have to walk places.
Watch your feet.
Watch your feet, Bunny. There's poison everywhere. This might be our last area of Hagios. And then we got the fortress, which we should probably save that for tomorrow. And I want to say that's the end of the base game. Then we got Axiom Plains DLC. Or expansion, I should say.
Descendant.
Within sight of the ruins.
We've detected signs of the quantum energy extracted from the phase shift gate in some electrical equipment. We need to get our hands on that equipment and analyze it to see how the enemy used the quantum energy. Then we should be able to find a way to enter the Prime Hand's ruins. Now that we're here, I'm almost certain it's the right place. The subtle feeling of the Iron Heart particles, this pain, and its familiarity. The inverted Ironheart is definitely inside those ruins. But the inversion technology database left by the ancestors is not yet accessible, Descendant. We have no guarantee as to what will happen, nor do we know whether we will be able to control the inverted Ironheart. Based on the data I have collected so far, I will try to come up with as many backup plans as possible. I hope that what we do here will give us the power to strike back, Descendant.
I mean, we can always rely on our arcade somehow, if something happens. So we got us this far, right?
Arcade's an unfathomable power, with unfathomable potential, too.
That's what you call hope, Jaber.
Hope.
We've detected quantum energy coming from the Vulgus battery. I'll send a supply box. Retrieve the battery from the enemy and send it this way. Blair, cover me while I carry out the analysis mission.
Huh? What about your turret?
The turret isn't invincible. Besides, we don't have any tactical armored vehicles. If the enemy swarms us, we don't have the firepower to stop them.
Well, when it comes to firepower, it's gotta be me. I got your back. Focus on your mission.
The supply box should be arriving there soon. Be ready.
This is all you. I'm eating a slice of pizza.
It'll be alright. So we've only been playing for a week or so. If somebody can help out here, this is straight third person, right? There's no way to put it in the first person. I learn something new every time I play it. I mean, we was doing Bunny Bounce. Actually, how Bunny Bounce came about, he got the emote. And someone was like, you know you can adjust the bouncing physics, right? I didn't know you could adjust the bouncy physics. I mean, it's bad enough I take one step and my butt ripples. Catch! I don't know, I play Fallout in first person, I can't stand third person in that. I don't mind it in this. Bunny? I thought you were scraping my ass off the desert again. Every character is different, is what I like about it.
The same type of energy as the battery has, flowing from
Yeah.
the cave.
This is my buddy SilentlonewolfX. And anyone else that's on the server can run up and join the same mission we're doing. But right now we're playing the story. I did meet a couple friends along the way. Nox, are you in here and just being silent? But they very kindly refused to play with us until we beat normal difficulty, because they're way too overpowered and they don't want to take the fun out of the game for us.
We've identified numerous traps inside the cave.
And I
so
totally
be
get
careful.
that. There is a little bit harder stuff. Hey, lay yourself out a couple times, Wolfie. Well, not on this one, that would take forever.
This base is connected to the Prime
All the
House
cool
units and
stuff
power grid.
in their battle pass is actually free.
It's another phase shift gate. Huh.
Like,
Analyzing
emotes.
this type of equipment will be much more efficient for me. I will try to understand.
I got a
what
lot of
they're
stuff
up
for
to
free,
here.
and looking at the battle pass, there's really not a whole lot I feel like buying the battle pass for, but you get most of your currency back in the battle pass.
Eamon extracted energy from the phase
Here
shift
I am
gate
getting killed.
and overloaded it by sending power to the steel gate. All the power facilities nearby were set up for this purpose.
You can hold 3 guns at once. And then you have other components and stuff. Bunny, oh you. Like, I really like this Tamer machine gun.
Master Aemon has achieved his goal.
Then I got a full set of
Did you
components
just hear that?
and
Get
a
out
reactor.
now. The enemy is going after the cave.
I'm poison based.
Do as I say.
But there are... My R3 buttons broke. But there are a lot of different Descendants that you can play as. He's playing as one known as Bunny. From what I understand, she runs super fast and generates electric and just fries everything. And I wasn't paying attention and I don't know where they went. I'm gonna assume up through here. Bunny is electric and Freyna is poison. Am I going backwards or am I catching up? I'm catching up.
If only I was able to attack. I would not have allowed them to get this far.
We're rolling up when I'm...
For all of you, this is your opportunity to earn new body prosthetics and persona.
Thank you for all your hard work, Descendant.
We're rolling up on a boss pretty soon.
It's
not gonna be Corel, I bet. So what do we gotta do? 2 more missions. What's this one over here gonna give us? See, there's someone right there. We could very well jump into a mission they're doing. I gotta get that encrypted vault down here for a daily battle pass challenge. Then after every area we complete, we gotta fight a giant mechanical colossus. Who would have thought? I fall a lot. And I fail.
How'd you know that
this
was down here? I didn't see it.
Map. Come on, that was right on it. It shows up as a blue hurricane looking thing. I'm never going to get this challenge done. I suck at these. My eyes aren't the best. I probably shouldn't be driving a vehicle, but I do. Fuck off! And it's like if you try to stop it in the middle, it's not right. You kind of gotta guess because it's off.
Damo!
I'm getting tired of trying. Maybe eventually they'll feel bad for me and make them big. Like, I stopped that one right in the middle of it. "20th time's a charm, let's go." That's just, I'm out of code analyzers. You wanna try it? This is how I feel about that. That one's a bitch. Right in the fucking ear if you get this. Come on! You just know by now they can't be trusted where they're supposed to stop it.
Yeah.
At least it felt bad and put me the rest of the way across.
Me.
To reactivate the phase shift gate, we must gather the remaining
Pretty much, you're like the
excess
road.
energy
Hey, buddy!
from all this building and are trying to neutralize the energy.
You're like the fucking
We have to
Roadrunner up
completely
here.
destroy all devices installed by the Vulgus.
Meh. Vroom.
However, they can't be destroyed by fireworks. Our only option is using the enemy's energy-neutralizing EMPs.
Bunny is an EMP. Catch. I got the bomb. What bomb?
I found another one not too far away. Sending coordinates.
He wasn't even up here 2 full seconds and everything's dead. Fuck. Bunny hopping.
Quantum energy is gradually getting weaker. Hurry.
Got the bomb. I should just run right off the cliff with it.
I hope we're not too late. Wait. I can see the movements of their raid party.
I was playing Fallout earlier. Most Wanted popped up. You know, the one where you gotta collect the buckaroos and stuff at Nuka World. I went around, did my part collecting a bunch of them. Put them all in my stash box. They look nice when displayed. It looks like Monopoly money. Come on! I almost fell again. I would find a way to fall off of flat ground. No holes or nothing, just fall right through it.
If we don't stop them, they'll try to repair the energy neutralizing device.
I can't pick nothing else up, Bunny. Cover me. Oh man, after doing that void thing, nothing's good. Like level 77, 72s.
Looks like Eamon's hunting hound has made an appearance.
Why am I
Careful, you
taking
don't
damage?
get
Am I good?
I fell off the cliff.
Well, I think I'm gonna meet baby Jesus pretty soon. My screen's flashing red. Oh shit! During a boss fight?
We weren't too late. Wait.
Or a commander? That wasn't much of a boss.
Let's meet at the entrance to the Prime Hands ruins.
So, this isn't one of those situations where one of us has to remain outside to control the energy, is it?
Hell yeah, boss fight time.
Not disagreeing with me.
If I had to guess, we gotta infiltrate a big cave or something, all the way to the end, boss fight. Something tells me you're gonna have to deplete his shields 3 times, then we're gonna get back to Albion, talk to Seneca, and fight a Colossus. That sounds about right.
All operation units, check comms.
What's Jaber? Small problem? Yeah, small problems in your pants. You couldn't satisfy a mole rat.
Hit the nail on the head. As Eamon didn't open the gate through any normal means, I figured there'd probably be some lingering consequences. But the gate to access the ruins was more volatile than I anticipated. If we leave it operational, there'll be another quantum pulse explosion, like the one we saw with the abandoned gate of the cave. We have to temporarily stop the energy supply to the gate after the infiltration begins, and reactivate it once the infiltration team completes their operation. Considering the number of Vulgus headed this way, there's no way we can control and defend the gate with just one Descendant. We need 2 or more Descendants to stay here.
No time to waste. Jaber, you operate the gate, I'll cover you. We'll hold this place down no matter what. Infiltration team, you guys go and retrieve the Ironheart. Does that work for everyone?
Blair, it won't be smooth sailing for you guys.
You think your job's gonna be any easier? Good luck, infiltration team. Guy, you hang in there too.
I promise we'll return with the Ironheart, no matter what.
I'm sorry, you impatient fucks can't handle me clearing up my inventory so I can pick up something else, but it needs to be done. You know I love you. You ready? Can you carry more shit?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright. We're gonna fucking die! We're doing this in private.
Gonna fuck you till you die.
I'm gonna come on soon! Good Luck Chuck with Dane Cook. Very funny, good movie. I'm a fucking kid guy. Reba?
I've checked the map of the ruins that was sent to you at sea.
That was Reba that said that
I'll
too.
go to the Prime Hands.
Yeah.
The map was created during an expedition from a few decades ago, but it's still highly reliable. It seems our operation has been made possible through the sacrifices of these early descendants. Oh no. Eamon has stationed a large number of forces within the ruins. The Vulgus commander who attacked Blair and the recon squad must be here as well. I recommend being prepared for sporadic battles. There are also likely to be a number of traps set up to prevent us from advancing.
I don't know, man. I have a feeling some of the things in here might start to hurt a little bit.
According to the records, in order to activate the prime hands, power must be established throughout the rooms. The records mention a power facility. I will guide you there. It seems as if the Vulgus have prevented the power facility from being operational. Let's remove the circuit jammers and get the power facility up and running.
Ouch. I just punched him in the dick and he did a backflip.
Descendant, a sizable Vulgus force is headed your way. I believe they are trying to
Good.
prevent you from activating the power supply.
Hi.
The building are awakening the ruins. I think they're after the Iron Heart. Please, we need reinforcements. Master Aemon. Strange. There's no response.
Reinforcements aren't gonna help you.
Master Aemon's busy on Corell's ship. Keep requesting reinforcements.
Eamon's gonna be fighting his own damn battles pretty soon.
It's blocking Vulgus communications. If we can keep this up, we have a chance of winning. This operation will work, provided there are no surprises with the inversion process.
Give you an inversion process. I'm about to turn your assholes inside out. Might have said this before in a previous stream, but this is one of the only games I've played that I left the BMG turned on. Holy shit, I made it. So what's the goal here? Not that. Do we have to jump under them and then up, maybe? Or it just feels bad for us and puts us right across anyway?
Yeah.
Look, some people actually need things to hold on to, you know. Oh, you sons of bitches! Where are you at, Eamon? You can't hide forever, you fat fuck. Hey, run into that about 4 times. Oh yeah. Do it again.
You know I have trust in you, right? Thanks, Freyna.
Again.
Bunny, on your feet.
All right, stop making mistakes, okay?
Oh, do you think I'm gonna pick you up? Again.
You know I have trust in you, right?
Thanks, Freyna. I'm gonna short out at this rate.
Bunny,
Again.
on your feet.
All right, stop making mistakes, okay?
One more
I
time.
have trust in you, right?
Thanks, Freyna.
One more time. This has to be it. I already had to revive 10 times. I already had... There we go. We got it. We got it. Guess what level my battle pass is?
I had to prove my loyalty for
What
decades
level?
to get
69.
persona. But I will share my persona with anyone.
Thank you for helping me get that weekly challenge.
This is your chance to become
Mine's 60.
Some people didn't seem to care I was doing a weekly challenge and just up and fucked off. They're like, I'm not watching him succeed. I thank you for staying and understanding that I have challenges too, damn it. Gold! Where you at, Eamon?
Descendant, we're approaching the zone where the prime hands are located. Hold on just a little longer.
I know they're not here, but man, shout out to Nox for helping me upgrade some of my stuff. Like, I have next to no cooldown for 2 of my skills.
The partition release didn't fall on schedule. There's no mention of this in past expedition. The temperature is rising.
Like my poison feet, as soon as I'm done putting out poison, it's ready to be used again. My poison throw, next to no cooldown.
Humans won't be able to withstand it even for 1 second.
I gotta run down here and grab this gun.
Hear what I'm saying?
And Kuiper, and gold.
Descendant, you must stop the operation. I didn't have enough information. Even if we set the inverse calculation of the radiant heat as low as possible, the human body cannot withstand inverted energy. Descendant.
Hold on, it wants us to go in there, but what's up there? Nothing. I don't like the looks of this room. I think something bad's gonna happen in here, Wolfie.
Infiltration team, this is Jaber. Requesting an update on the current state of the operation.
What are you gonna do with that intel? Wouldn't it be faster to just ask them when it'll be over? Damn, that hurts. Pass me some more rounds.
That's the last magazine. Use it sparingly.
Descendant, I heard the infiltration of the ruins was a success, and the inverted Ironheart has been retrieved. How's the operation going? Do you think we have a chance?
Oh, we have a
Ships
chance.
are slowly appearing at the White Knight Gulch. Hopefully we'll hear some good news from the front. Any of them. Descendant, please respond.
Descendant.
I've been responding, but you can't hear me.
I understand your intention now. I see you've decided to put
Down the
your
hole.
faith in hope. Seems not only that I lack information regarding the inversion process. I did not know enough about humankind. I will never give up, Descendant.
So it has come to this. Increase the spectral laser output to max. Slice up the Descendant.
Descendant, that laser device runs on the external battery. I will display the location of the battery's source on the receiver. Destroy it.
Reloading.
Seems dangerous.
I don't know if you can see my health bar, but it don't look good. Trying to work on the mastery for this launcher. I actually like this one. Well, that's over. Ran out of ammo. You're gonna be forever mastering your guns. I don't see you use them. Who needs guns when you can run
I am the
in circles?
master of the clit. Remember this fucking face.
What kind of commander?
The clit commander.
I gotta watch that movie.
I have it on Fandango.
I need to log in.
I'll send it to you.
Word.
I even have the reboot. And the Clerks.
What's the reboot? Did they just graphically
It's
upgrade
like
it?
it's the newest one. They kind of took the Strike back and kind of like redid it in a way. They're older and it's a little different.
Oh, so it's like a whole new movie?
Yeah.
Word. I didn't even know they did one after Strike Back.
You're different from the other poultry soldiers I killed. I will kill you and make a new perspective.
Oh, it wasn't even aiming. It's just Bees, the Iron Vanguard, that's eating my fucking asshole.
Oh, he knocked me right off the map.
He's gonna knock me on my ass. Shit. dickhead. Alright, that's all good, but where's Eamon?
Descendant. The inverted Ironheart is forcing the dimensional wall to open. If this occurs, all of the prime hands, the dimensional balance will collapse completely. The Ironheart must be contained. Watch out! Descendant! Wait. Your arcade is reacting to the inverted energy. Into your subconscious arcade space. Take heart, Descendant. I am with you. The remaining energy is at 34%. The dimensional wall is stabilizing. Remaining energy at 21%, 16%. You're almost there. Remaining energy at 0%. You've done it, Descendant. The Ironheart has been transported to the safest possible location. Into the subconscious space of your arcade, where I first met you. However, the Ironheart in your subconscious space can be removed only once. If you attempt to embrace this Ironheart again, your arcade will be unable to endure it. This means we have only a single opportunity to convey and destroy the Ironheart. Do not worry, Descendant. We will prevail.
Alright, click Commander. Back to Albion. I am so glad I brought this pair of panties before that. Oh, Bunny Bounce! Yep. Something tells me we're gonna go up against a Colossus now.
That's what I'm thinking.
Descendant, are you alright? Are you experiencing any arcade irregularities? If nothing is wrong, I have something to tell you. I have finally unlocked the secret behind the Ancestors' inversion technology.
Well, before I listen to the guide, claim my battle pass reward. I get another one at 72.
Descendant.
The legacy of inversion.
And thanks to the sacrifice you made, Descendant, I was also able to access the Inversion Technology Database, which had been sealed. Inversion was a forbidden technology that reversed the entropy of infinite energy composites like the Ironheart and turned them into antimatter. The inverted Ironheart was intended to be a core element as part of a process to reverse the laws of nature. Anti-particle weapons, destruction of the dimensional wall, multi-dimensional space-time connections. I see traces of countless unthinkable plans. According to the development logs, inversion was created by extremists among the ancestors who were obsessed with using the Ironheart. But it seems the Vulgus somehow obtained this inversion technology. I think the ancestors and the Vulgus were connected in some way, long before I was created. I can find no records as to whether that relationship was one of conflict or cooperation, but there may have been no reason to include that in my files. As you know, I am not here to protect the Ironhearts. I am essentially a track and annihilate program, designed to destroy them and everything about them. And through this recent research, I have become more certain of my role and my mission. Descendant, I have acquired an algorithm to analyze inverted energy and have derived a way to destroy it. My next step is to try and apply this to our current situation. Although we can only extract the inverted Ironheart from within RK-1, theoretically, there may be a faster and more certain way to destroy it than the process we might use for a regular Ironheart if we use the properties of antimatter. Wait. Descendant. A wave that I have never previously felt within the void is approaching. It seems a Colossus has been drawn to the inverted energy. I'm sure we'll hear from Albion soon.
Whoop! There it is.
Moving towards the Hagios prime hand in the rapids. Classification type: swamp walker, deadly great walker position. Descendants in Albion. Commence with the intercept battle.
Come on, Mr. Colossus expert. Hagios is Vulgus territory. Can't we just leave it to them?
I agree. Right now, we've got bigger things on our mind.
Entertaining those thoughts can be very dangerous, Jaber and Blair.
Yeah, Jaber and Blair. I'm gonna fuck up this Colossus. I finally got a better reactor. About fucking time. We're gonna keep that one, see what that's about. We're gonna keep that one, because I still gotta do that quest where I gotta fuse them together. Get rid of that, get rid of that. What's this? 87, get rid of that. Get rid of all this shit. Talk to Seneca, who figured? I somehow knew all this was gonna happen.
Descendant, I have received reports of your outstanding performance in Hagios, and with our ongoing research into inversion. We believe that swamp walkers were alerted by the inverted energy exposed in Hagios. and began heading toward Ingris's dimension. But they're not only targeting Hagios. They're currently moving toward multiple areas within Ingris. What will you do if one of the swamp walkers approaches out? I heard that you have submerged the inverted Ironheart in your arcade. Can you guarantee that they won't be drawn to that energy, Descendant? We cannot always assume a best-case scenario. That kind of carelessness is how humanity was almost totally annihilated a century ago. You are humanity's hope, Descendant. You need to be more proactive.
Damn it. Since Mr. Colossus Expert is being so serious about this, looks like we have no choice, Turret Boy.
I believe the data from the Colossus will prove useful.
Useful? For what? Cracking open amorphous materials? Please, just let her finish.
As Seneca said, the Colossi are moving towards various regions, not just Hagios. If those regions show signs of inverted energy, we may be able to use that for our overall plan. The plan to destroy the Ironheart.
Well, that's good news. Whatever you're planning, we have to do it fast. The White Nine Gulch is still dangerous.
To the Swamp Walker. You ready?
Yep.
Gotta do it at least twice. I got 2 amorphous materials for a chance of getting a bunch of stuff I don't understand and a bunch of stuff I don't understand. Now there's Ultimate Viesa and Ultimate Valby stuff in 2 of these, but I'll probably never get it. Not that easy. Oh, fuck me. This is all you, Bunny. Who would have guessed something called Swamp Walker had like 1,600 toxic resistance? Bunny!
I'm in danger.
It's got cores on its kneecaps. Shit!
Damn it! Somebody help me!
Bunny!
Oh, you're down.
Bunny!
Ow.
Oh, Bunny.
You're in the poison.
Not bad, I fucking died.
Provided an opportunity for me to survey the area around the
Be alright.
target
We'll do better
destination
next time,
from within
maybe.
the void dimension. They were headed towards some snowy fields, and the area was emitting a large amount of inverted energy.
I don't know, man. That poison kind of hurt a little bit.
That's what we think the Vulgus Fortress is. If you found any features or have any intel, please send us the details.
8% chance of getting the Valby blueprint. Or if I upgrade, I get a 10% chance, but that's probably just going to give me Fuck it. Greg's reverse fate blueprint. I think I already have that. Valby's one of the people I want to research, so I'm going to spend my shape things trying to get that one. Well, if this thing's anything like the original, well, first off, I want to get out of this area, behind some cover. Down with the bloody big head. Told you we'd do better that time.
Of course I roll a junk.
I'm gonna get that Valby blueprint this time. Well, not with this material, I'm not wasting a shape up on that. Who is that anyway? Lepic? Screw you, Lepic. To Albion. Yeah, I tried using one of those last time. If that's what it was some kind of a stabilizer. I didn't get it though. I got a blueprint for Greg's something weapon that I'll never use.
Descendant. I see. So the Colossi were heading towards the Vulgus fortress. If the inversion took place there, it would not be unusual to detect a large amount of energy. No wonder the Colossi were drawn there. Descendant, we can definitely use this to our advantage. According to what we know so far, if we apply the inversion process to the inverted Ironheart, in theory, that Ironheart will be completely destroyed through particle-antiparticle annihilation. This is the fastest and most certain method of destroying the Ironheart that we currently know of. The only drawback is that it will also destroy everything around it. But we can use this to our tactical advantage. If the operation is a success, the Vulgus will have nowhere to return to. Descendant, if you cannot retrieve the Ironheart from the White Knight Gulch, you must make a decision regarding this alternative plan while it is still viable. Please discuss it with HQ. It will be a difficult decision.
Somebody has Ultimate Luna. You know they spent $80 on that.
These are the details of the operation that the guide has laid out.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Enzo, this isn't an easy decision to make.
But it's not like we have any other option. Let's at least assemble everyone to discuss this.
Yeah, I used the shape stabilizer, not the advanced one. Where do I get the advanced stabilizers from? Do I research them? Or do they drop from certain missions, or... I've been playing about a week, 2 weeks, so I'm kind of learning something new every day. So far, the only thing I know how to do for certain is withdraw a fourth of my paycheck into the shop for some fine-ass panties. Jiggle. Jiggle. I still like my other outfit, though. Nowhere near mastery. Get rid of all these useless guns. Word. I still don't know how to combine these damn things together to make one. I have that for...
What's ETA shop?
Yeah, what's the ETA shop? Is that the one that appears every Friday?
I'm new. I don't know what to do.
That's why Daddy named me Joe Dirt instead of Nona Maker. It's the Friday shop.
How long's that shop active for on Friday? I don't get home till like 11 o'clock on Friday.
Probably at least till 2 in the morning, I think's when the days are over. I'll show you a quest here if you're going to be here a minute. This one right here, implant reactor at the workbench 1 time. Should I wait since it costs a lot of materials till I get a couple level 100 reactors? Because I do have a full set of Hunter that's 100 until I get the Plague Walker. I did read up a little bit on that. Because last time I was down there, it looked like I could implant a couple reactors together, but it was going to cost me a labia and a vulva, so like I didn't do it. I figured I'd wait till I got a couple level 100 reactors to finish that quest. Let me know if I'm wrong with that mentality. Word, thank you, thank you. I locked into this. I was... What are they called? Yeah, I was doing Void Vessels, doing hard. Well, I wasn't. I was clearly getting carried. But I managed to get that, and I got a full set of guns that I like. I don't really like the scout rifle anymore. Now that this proficiency is maxed out, I'm gonna go for a tactical rifle and try that out. But this Tamer, I love this sumbitch. That's my favorite gun. And then I had a ticket for a login bonus or some shit. I redeemed that for Fallen Hope, and I need to upgrade that. I figured I'd wait till I got the hard difficulty. But if guns tap out at level 100, then I guess what I need to upgrade this then is a good level 100 assault rifle. to merge them together at a bench. Is that right? Like, I'm not going to be able to merge a scout rifle with it. It has to be an assault rifle, right? So I'd have to go in the hunt for one of them. Yeah, I read that Fallen Hope was a good gun for Freyna, so I used my ticket on that. I do have a decent amount of stuff for this that but ideally, to merge a weapon with the Fallen Hope to make it better, I'm going to need a level 100 assault rifle with max mastery, correct? Because that's kind of what I was going to do with it. Do I have any other boxes to open? I thought I did. A color box.
This Johnny Cage guy beside me sent me a message and said, "Need help with anything?"
I don't know about you, but I'm about done now. I'm guessing for this box I should grab the nail code. Or maybe get my grind on for and redeem these for the last two. Yeah, my goal for the reactors is to have... What kind of weapons is this? An assault rifle, a machine gun, and a launcher is what I would like my reactor to be. But I really want to be using that Fallen Hope, so need to find me an assault rifle instead of a scout rifle. This thing maxed out its purpose at about level 20 for me. Like I said, the Tamer, I really love it. And if I remember correctly, I used to have a launcher that fired better. Secret Garden, I read that too. That's a research weapon, right? Like I have to go wherever research lady is and research the secret garden. I didn't think you was wearing anything for a minute. Bow to nobody.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Yeah, I keep getting parts for Greg's fate, and it's like, I don't really want it. There's Secret Garden. Normal Devourer. And then I gotta get the amorphous pattern. I just need to look up a guide on this weapon. Word. That is a goal of mine. I started working on the dogs, but it seems like I'm getting one piece for each of the dogs and not duplicates. And then I'm a couple away from getting Sharon, which from what I see... Sharon! Prince of fucking Darkness, and I got bubbles on my stage. We know you got bubbles in heaven, buddy. Echo Swamp, the chapel. So I could grind a little bit and probably get her. Not even sure what other pieces I have for people. I knew I had one for Ines. And then I own these four. I picked Vanessa at the start. Not bad for only playing a little over a week, I suppose. Gotta get the story done so I can get Ultimate Bun Bun. I didn't even look at Ultimate Freyna actually. Pretty sure all that stuff comes from endgame too. Amorphous material. Ruins. Vespers. Vespers. What the hell? All these come from the Vespers? I need to start grinding for her then. Word. Ah, later, Solitaire. You should post a picture of your new tat on your community wall. And if y'all want other gaming content that's not Shivums, check out Solitaire X and Silent Lone Wolf. But I've been taking up half of Silent Lone Wolf's time on here. But when we're not playing games together, he plays a variety of games also. Okay, I didn't leave anything in there. Alright, before I head to bed, let's see if we can get a carry through a void vessel. Or did you already leave?
Yeah, I left.
Or then fuck that. It is going on 2 a.m. here. I guess I'll be closing this one out with the guide. Go to our spot. All by myself. Not in photo mode apparently, but what it is. And that'll be it for this stream. I thank you for checking out this video, especially those who stopped by. Shout out to Jens Lundell, new around here. Solitaire X stopped by. Nox, I didn't see you, but I know damn well you're grinding this out. Get that Ultimate Luna. If you're new around here, please like and subscribe for more gaming content. We stream Sunday through Thursday around 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Right now we are heavily streaming the first Descendant. It looks like we are coming up on the end of the story and unlocking hard difficulty. We won't be done playing this game, but we might bounce back to some more 7 Days to Die live streams. And I will be playing through start to finish Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice, followed by Senua's Saga Hellblade 2 sometime in September. In October we have Silent Hill F and probably a replay of The Quarry. And if you know of any other good horror games that I should be trying out for October, I opened up my community post section to where any motherfucker can post on there. Pimp out your channel if you have one on YouTube, Twitch, OnlyFans, whatever y'all want to pimp out. It's there for the community.
I might pick up Cronus tomorrow.
And Wolfie might be streaming Chronos. So there you have it. And even though I closed out the game, I'm going to hang out a minute. Yeah, I bought this game purely for Ultimate Freyna's ass in a YouTube video I saw. Just to find that I have even more revealing clothing once I started playing. I love the gameplay. I love the graphics. One of the only games that I've ever played that I left the background music on. The NPCs are all very well done. The whole game's just amazing. I'm kind of upset I didn't play it sooner, but it's what it is. I won't be done playing this game for a long time. I am fed up with Bethesda and Fallout 76. Todd Howard can suck a dick, but he might like that type of thing. Just done with it. So I've really been grinding the hell out of this and having way much more fun with it. This and 7 Days to Die is my two favorite games right now. But with that said, as always, much love. Shivums. Out.